Jai Hind. Myself, Dr. Amita Asthana, going to take a lecture on the Karnoff map. So, now we take the lecture from Unit 4 from the subject Fundamentals of Electronics Engineering, that is BEC 201, and we start the fundamentals of K-map. So, K-map basically is a tool to solve any equation, Boolean expression to in its minimization form, right? So this Karnoff map is very important if we want to minimize a Boolean expression. Just for an example, we start from the fundamentals of K map. For example, if I have any Boolean expression, let's say in 3 variable I am writing, okay, there are 3 variables f, a, b and c, okay, any function in 3 variable. If I write as a, b bar, c plus a, b, c plus a bar, b bar, c bar plus a, b bar, c plus a, b, c bar plus a bar, b bar, c, like this. So we have one expression to be written like this, okay. If I want to minimize this expression, let's say, then what should be done? I have to solve the Boolean expression. But if I don't want to solve the Boolean expression, then what should I check and what should I do? Okay. For an example, let's say I have 3 variables, but we have to, before putting it into the our K map, we should be sure that each and every term should be written in 3 variable form. Like this term is written in 3 variables, this term is also written in 3 variables, this term is also written in 3 variables, and this term is also written in 3 variables. So all individual term is being written in 3 variables. So I say that this is the canonical form of the expression, and this is nothing but in which manner I have written this expression is, there are products and these products are being summed. So I will say this expression is written in sum of product form, okay. This sum of product form is written in such a way. One more expression can be written in like expression, any other expression I can write. I am taking only 3 variable function here. So what I can say is a plus b plus c, a bar b plus b bar plus c, a bar plus b bar plus c bar. So this term and this term, all these terms are having all the 3 variables. But this time what I am doing is I am first adding and then I am multiplying. This particular expression is known as product of sum. I also want to minimize this expression. So how can I minimize? I want to minimize this particular expression, I want to minimize this particular expression, but how I will minimize the expression, this is also important. So what I can do is I will discuss one minimization method, and that is known as Karnoff map, okay. So Karnoff map is useful in minimization of any Boolean expression, provided the Boolean expression should be written in sum of product or product of sum, or they are specified as one sum of product. We can also have one representation which is known as summation m, right, and known as phi of m. These are known as min terms and these are known as max terms. Okay, so sum of product belongs to min terms and product of sum belongs to max term, right? Next, so when I write min terms, then I will fill my K map with zeros only. Okay, that means this min term we will fill only with 1 and max term I will fill with zeros. This is basic difference between min terms and max. Min terms will be filled by ones in the Karnaugh map and max term will be filled by zeros in the Karnaugh map. Now, next important thing is, with 3 variables, we have in digital only 2 digits. First is 0 and second is 1. Only 2-bit representation is there. If it is 0, if it is 1, or it is don't care, right? So, by taking 2 variables at a time, we can have, with 3 variables, we can have 8 combinations. 2 raised to the power 3, that is 8 combinations. So, I should have 8 blocks in my K map. For 3 variables, I will have 8 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 blocks in my K map. Similarly, I can say for 2 variables, I will have 4 or 2 raised to the power 2 blocks in my K map. Okay, in my K map I will have 2. For 4 variables, 2 raised to the power 4. For 5 variables, 2 raised to the power 5, that is 32. And for 6 variable, 2 raised to the power 6, that is 64 blocks should be there in the K map, right? So, I write here for more clarification. For 4 variables, two raised to the power 4 blocks in K map. Five variables, two raised to the power 5 blocks in K map. For 6 variables, 2 raised to the power 6 blocks in K map, right? So, we have in our course, as specified by our university AKTU, we have up to 6 variables K map. We have to study up to 6 variable K map. Last time, previous year questions, they have asked for 5 variables and 6 variable questions too. But the procedure and concept for all the K maps will be same, and one method we should learn for solving the K map. So, let's start with the fundamentals and with the K maps, how we are going to solve the problems and how we will make our Karnaugh map and how to fill them and how to solve our Boolean expression via through K map, right? Okay, let's start with the K map. I will start from 2, 3 and 4. In this lecture, we will do for up to 4 variable K map. In the next lecture, I will be dealing with 5 variable K map and 6 variable K map. So, for 4 variable K map, up to 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variable K map we will see in this lecture. So, let's start with 2 variable K-map with two variables A and B. So we have any Boolean expression in which we have two variables A and B. Any function which is defined as with two variables A, B. You can also represent as f of x and y. Any variable is any, you can represent it anyway. So let's start with f. Let's take A and B only. Now how to go? So for two variables, we should have 2 raised to the power 2, that is 4 blocks in our K-map. So I am making the K-map. Please make it with me in your notebooks. But whatever rule I am telling, you have to follow that only. Remember, you have to follow only one methodology. Only one methodology I will discuss, and by using that methodology I will solve all toughest numericals of K-map, whether it is of 5 variable, 6 variable or whatever it is. Okay, so starting with the very basic 2 variable K-map, I will go up to 6 variable, but I will follow only one method. Please do it with me. So 2 variables, 2 cross 2 matrix. It is not matrix, of course, but just for your, just you should make 4 blocks in this form only, right? Now I have 2 variable. What I will do, first variable is A and second variable is B. Okay, so I will write A here down this line, and next variable I will put here. Okay, so first variable I will write down the line, and then second variable I will write upper. Point to be noted, here you should not make any mistake. First variable down the line and then second variable up the line. Okay, is it okay? Now next, now when we are doing this way, then I will count horizontally only. 0, 1, 2, 3. What I am doing is, I am giving my each and every block a number. I am giving each and every block a number. Here I have 4 blocks. So start with 0 and give each block a number, but you have to count horizontally. You have to go horizontally. Write 0, 1, 2 and 3 in this way. 0, 1, 2, 3. Right? So this is how we go. Now this should be A bar. This should be A. This should be B bar. This should be B. Okay? Right? But one more thing which is very important, that if I am writing in SOP, if I am writing in sum of product, then I will put A bar here, A here, B bar here and B there. Okay. Why? While if I am writing for POS, what I will do? I will put B bar here, B here, A bar here and A here. Reverse. Okay. So for SOP, sum of product to be filled by 1. Again I am repeating, sum of product to be filled by 1. I will write A bar A, B bar B. Okay. Now I am talking only for sum of product right now. Okay. Sum of product, and sum of product to be filled by one entry. Right? Next. So in this way, what this block is representing, actually this block is representing A bar B bar. This block is A bar B. This block is A B bar, and this one is A into B. Okay. So now you should understand, this is A bar B bar, this is A bar B, this is A B bar, and this is A B. Okay. Any problem? No. Up to this point we are clear. So I have, for two variable K map, I will make my K map like this. Okay. And then I will fill these entries in like A bar B bar. First block, that is 0, is representing A bar B bar, and this 1 number block is representing A bar B, this 2 number block is representing A B bar, and this 3 number block is representing A B. Yeah. Now if I make it for POS, product of sum, okay, again I will write my first variable here, second variable here. Okay. And for this I will change my function FAB. Okay. Again I will give counting in a horizontal manner. Here it will come A and then A bar, this B, and then it will come as B bar. Okay. So 0 is A plus B, this is A plus B bar, this is A bar plus B, and this is A bar plus B bar. Okay. Like this. Here, since we are writing for product of sum, so my notations have been changed. Sum of product, I will make K map like this. For product of sum, I will make my K map like in this way. Sum of product to be filled by ones. Product of sum to be filled by zeros. Okay, right? Next. Coming to 3 variable K map. First I will make for SOP, and then I will make for POS, product of sum. Okay. Whatever method I am telling, you have to follow the same. Otherwise you can attempt the question wrongly. Like I have f of ABC minterms to be filled by ones. I will write my first variable here A, then BC. 2 variables up the line and first variable down the line, like this. Okay. So here A bar row, A row, column B bar C bar, B bar C, B C bar, and BC. Okay. Counting to be done horizontally again. I am not changing my methodology at any cost. I am telling you the same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. you have to give number 0, 1, then last column, then second last, because K map follows gray code, which already we are familiar with. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Similarly, for each block is representing the entry. Like if I want to fill this, so what I will write is, this is my A, B, C. This is what A, B, C bar. In this way you can fill all these entries. So I take 1 second pause and you just write whatever. I give you few seconds so that you can write, you can fill your entries like this. Like this one is A bar. Quickly fill all the entries. A bar, B bar, C, A bar, B, C, A bar, B, C bar, A, B bar, C bar, and A, B bar, C. Okay. In this way, I will make my 3 variable K map, but only for, only for the min terms. Okay. Only for min terms we will do like this. Now coming to the pause. This was for SOP, sum of product. Now coming to the 3 variable, but in pause. Okay. Again, sorry, this is pause A bar. Okay, because in pause we reverse this. POS F of A, B and C. Max terms. Max terms. Again, I will fill up the counting. Counting won't change for pause and SOP. Okay. Now here, we will write this as B plus C. This to be B plus C bar. This to be B bar plus C bar. And this to be. This is one basic difference between SOP and pause. This one basic difference between SOP and pause, that we are filling the entry like this. Okay. So here, basically this block is A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C bar, A plus B bar plus C bar, A plus B bar plus C. And similarly, you can fill all the rest of the blocks. So SOP will be filled by zeros and the pause will be filled by 1. Pause will be filled by zeros and SOP will be filled by 1. This is min term by 1 and max term by 0. Now coming to the 4 variable K maps. So but process should be the same all the time. Okay. Then we will come to the rules of the K map. For 4 variables, we need 16 blocks, 2 raised to the power 4, that is 16. First we will see for SOP to be filled by ones, min terms. I am writing this because you must learn these things. At least the starting of the numerical should be correct. There should be no error. Otherwise, you won't reach to the final answer. So that's why I am writing each and everything, and in next lecture we will continue with various numericals too. So here let f of A, B, C and D. There are 4 variables, 2 variables, starting 2 variables down the line and next 2 variables up the line. Again I am saying starting variables to be put down the line only. So here last row and then second last. Counting will go from 0 to 15. Okay. This is A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B bar and A, B. This is C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D bar and C, D. So this is how we will make the 4 variable K map. Now coming to the pause. Product of sum, max terms to be filled by zeros. Again NCT. Okay, just make with me so that you can understand what changes I am doing and every time what the things, how the things are changing. Okay, so now you write the counting. You write with me. This is how the POS max term will be made. So this pause will be written in product of sum, and this SOP will be written in sum of product. So this is how we are making our 4 variable K maps. While starting the K map, try to understand, students, that we should make the K map correctly, and then we will be able to solve the numericals correctly. So this is how you need to practice 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variable. In the next lecture, we will be dealing with 5 variable and 6 variable. But before that, we will be doing few numericals based on K map. Thank you. Jai Hind.